turn to this strange world. There's a double spread there by a lady. I cannot understand this. It's by a lady called Anne Mwiruri. And she's the headline of the story is Agony of Being a Single Woman. Anne Mwiruri peeks into the lives of unattached ladies and brings you some of their struggles. Apparently, ladies, you make it out to be that you're enjoying the best life. You do what you want, when you want, with who you want to, however you want. But she says, and I quote, the reality is, in a predominantly heterosexual society, it's a dog's life. These are women who are dogged by society, who are dogged by loneliness, who are dogged by not having a companion. I cannot believe this article. Now, apparently, according to Anne Mwiruri, ladies, and I did not even know this, did you know that you're, and I quote, pitied by your friends and relatives? Why are you pitying them?
It's a lonely life.
Who told you it's a lonely life being single?
By the way, watch, not even the ladies. Hata wewe na kuangaliaga hivi na kuhurumia. It's a pity.
Kwa nini?
Hata ukiumia na shindo, hata ukigonjeka na shindo, okay.
Do you know
amekula nini?
Do you know I am better taken care of than a lot of cabinet secretaries?
How?
I eat the best cuisine. My house is sparkling clean.
Acha nikwambie, hawa mama kuosha wanakujaga wakienda.
Si mama kuosha, by the way. It's a man I've hired. Laundry peke yake. Full time.
It's a very sad
full
situation.
Time.
By the time Mwiruri aandike, and she's a single lady, Anne Mwiruri, and thank you very much.
So apparently, ladies,
thanks for bringing it all out. Personally, I'd like to know, how do they even survive?
What do you mean, how do they survive?
Gosh, how do you manage?
To survive what? Without men?
Yes.
So ladies, apparently, you've got a ticking biological clock that's weighing you down mentally.
Pressure.
You are pitied by your friends and relatives. I never even knew this.
It is a pity.
You have to put up with broke bedroom stallions. And inside, you're craving for companionship. Iwagoma.
Well put.
Guy. I want you to give me a call because I think, single ladies, you need to set the record straight this morning.
Finally, a lady wrote the truth.
Who told you single women are lonely?
Sasa siwacha watu ambe, they're very lonely. You may Umeambatiwa reasons hapo.
Do you believe society thinks that of you?
Quite unfortunate. It must be a very sad.
Your relatives and friends say, guy, imagine she's single, guy.
Miaka ndio hiyo inaenda. Miaka na mikaka.
Okay, let me ask you, what do you add to a woman's life?
A lot of things.
Like what? Give me an example.
Guidance, comfort.
Who told you can't have it?
Wachana hiyo ya siku moja kumere pana. It's a lot. The Lord they're missing. It's a misery. For Anne Mwiruri to write that, and she's a lady, she knows what she's saying. You know, if it was another man, Tony Muchama, ingekuwa ni tofauti. Lakini this is not Andrew Kibe. This is Anne Mwiruri ameandika. A lady. She's come out to explain the issues affecting single ladies, and they are suffering. We need to address that.
Why do you pity them? The one I can't get over is you are pitied by your friends and relatives.
Yes.
Why?
It's a pity. They are lonely.
Do you know, Mwalimu, if you tasted single life again, oh my God.
Mimi watu wa siku mbili hapo, watu wakienda mashambani nasikia nikanta kufa. Unaniambia, I don't miss that life. I don't miss that life.
That's a lie.
I don't know even how you survive. I don't know. Umegojeka na shindwa sasa, umekula, sasa tutafanya aje?
I am so well taken care of.
This is worried. We are all worried. Very worried. We pity you people. We really pity you. Sana. Half of the prayers unaomba kanisa is about you guys. Mufanikiwe.
0711-046105 is my number. Give me a call, ladies.
It must be very sad state, eh?
Agony of being a single woman, that deep down inside, you're dying inside.
Yes.
There's a craving you cannot quench yourself.
Yeah.
You're weighed down by a ticking biological clock. You're pitied by your friends and relatives. Listen to this nonsense. You have to put up with broke bedroom stallions.
Yeah. Even the office is worried.
0711 046 105 is my number. Ladies, give me a call. Please, let's set this straight. If you want to contribute via SMS, my short code is 22494, or hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or my Twitter handles. You know them, at It's Mine Kageni or at Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Mine and Kingangi. Are you lonely? Are single women lonely?
Very.
She peeks into the lives of unattached ladies and brings you some of their struggles. Apparently, ladies, deep inside you're dying. I never even knew this. That you're living a dog's life. You're weighed down by all these things. You're weighed down by a ticking biological clock. Says who? You're apparently pitied by your friends and relatives. Why? You have to put up with broke bedroom stallions. And deep inside, you crave a man. I have never, ever had anything like this. And it's an article by a lady. By a lady. Kelvin Watoka, good morning. You're saying single life is the best. People live like ballets. They manage their finances well. You're not put down with commitments. Life is just easy. Exact. Kelvin, can you have 5 beers on me? Douglas Tiplake, you're saying single women are always lonely. 80% of them are even chasing after young boys. Tunawajua. Annette Kangede, you're saying to some point yes and no. Yes, and one can be single by choice or circumstances. Charles Man, you're saying men should stop admiring single ladies and pretending to be single just to waste women's time. Sonny, you're saying I totally agree with you. It hasn't made me less of a person. I enjoy my life. I'm unapologetically single. No regrets. Clinton is saying for thousands of years, the survival of a woman depended on a man. It's an ingrained biology which is not going away because we're in 2019. Men still assure security and comfort. Guy, me the things I'm seeing on Twitter. Hello.
Hello, morning, Maina.
Good morning to you.
Hi, Kingangi. My name is Sharon.
Yes, Sharon.
Calling you from Mombasa. I'm a single mom, and yes, it's true. We do suffer.
Huh?
Single moms suffer a lot. Yeah, it's true.
How do you suffer?
It's unexplainable meaning. Sexually, we do suffer. You see, men do take advantage of single moms because they know we are too vulnerable. Yeah.
Only.
We are lonely.
So let me ask you a question.
Please do.
As we speak right now, you're a lonely woman.
Yes, I'm a lonely woman.
Thanks for being honest.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Why lie?
Yani unakaa hivi una wish you had a man in your life.
Thank you.
Yes.
At you wish you had a man in your life?
I said it.
Yes. Thanks for being honest.
Yeah, I'm being honest. It's the truth. We are lonely. And thanks, Shiko, for airing this out.
You're welcome.
Kama hangesema, sijui nani angesema.
So let me ask you a question.
Will you give us another one?
Is there anything a man can give you that you don't have?
Yeah.
What?
His love, his company.
Hey.
You need that moral support. Okay, seriously, you need that support from someone. You know, you come home, there's someone you can talk to, serious issues, you can share things out. Other than your friends, you know.
Yeah.
So you are a lonely woman?
Magna.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, so I am loving this conversation.
Yeah.
And to be very honest, I think that article is like the most raw because it has some great amount of truth. By the time you get to a certain age, say maybe 22 as a woman, it is expected that you would be having an idea who you'll be taking home, as in like, mom, dad, this is the one, or something like that. Because by the time you're 30, you need to be having like 2 kids. That's like the general perspective.
So it gets lonely.
Yes, it does. It only gets lonely because there are some things that we as ladies have felt we need to achieve. I mean, considering now that you need to have gone to school, have a good job, and then you get married and have how many kids. But then again, not everyone wants that. It's like the society wants it for us.
The pressure
So
is real.
that's why we will be pitied. So even those people who are not married by a certain age are pitied because that's what everyone is expecting of that person, especially some family members. And then if you're the firstborn guy, the firstborn of a certain family, like maybe the first grandchild or the first, daughter, it's expected that, you need to have raised some particular standards. And I have no idea why those standards have to be married. Why do you have to be married to be successful? Somebody once made it clear to me, because I found myself to be one of those people that will envy people who are married. They told me that being married is not a qualification, like you'll have a certificate. It's a stage in life that you get used to and you can get out of, and when you get out of, you will still get used to it.
Thank you. Okay. What do you mean you're lonely?
Sad state, eh?
Who told you you're lonely?
Anne Mururi,
You've got all that freedom and you're lonely. How?
No, let them.
I wouldn't give this up for anything.
No, let them explain themselves.
Do you know what it feels like?
What does it feel like?
Waking up on a Friday morning and deciding,
yes,
you know what? I'm having dinner in Cape Town. And you get up, get onto that plane, put up in a 5-star hotel for 5 days, and you're rocking with your friends. You're lonely. Ladies, apparently, you're in agony if you're a single lady. This is according to an article by Anne Mwirode in the Standards This Strange World, saying all we are seeing here is show off. You're not really like that. It's a dog's life. You're extremely lonely. You're mentally burdened by a ticking biological clock. This is Anne, not me. You're pitied by your friends and relatives. Why? I don't know. You've got to put up with broke bedroom stallions, and you can never have the man of your choice. Deep inside, you're craving a man. I have never read such an article in yonks. It's incredible. Captain Kale, good morning. I got your tweet. Said each and every single woman is deeply inside wishing to have a man. A man. Hata kama ni wa kuvuruta mkokoteni. They are so lonely. They are going through depression. Wangare Kanamugire, good morning. Saying back in the day, women had to get married because that's what was expected of them. They believed one needs a man to survive. But now there's a choice where one chooses on whether to be dependent on a man or not. True. Rohen, you're saying, after having dinner in Cape Town, you'll still come back to a lonely house. Saita enjoy, but it'll not be the same in your old age. Says who? You know, there was a time I was in the States. Well, let me listen to this story. And I was in Miami, Florida.
You sure you're not what's name?
And I went to this gated community to play golf because we've got some very beautiful golf courses there. And one of these courses is set in a retirement home. Okay? And they're all these tumzes.
Yes.
But the fun they have is crazy.
Yes.
They're all wealthy.
Yeah.
So what they do, they organized for weekend events. So like now they go to Oktoberfest in Germany during the beer festival. They go there for an entire month. The weekend I was there, they were on their way to Las Vegas. Who told you that when you're old, you need someone? Do you know you can be in your old age, then everyone in your family dies? Then what you're gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Reality, kuna miaka ikifika maina na hapo ndio tunaenda. Ukizeeka zile kelele unahitaji, because hii kinanda ingine na nyamaza.
I think I've worked hard enough to enjoy and afford the best care.
Yeah, that's all right, but kuna sauti unataka kusikia za kuku, za watoto, your grandchildren.
Says who?
Your grandchildren, you see them grow, you go walk them down the aisle. You know, amazing things, you know. Harusi.
No, hold on. Remove the kids. This is not about kids. You're talking about companionship. Your children are not your companions. Let's go on. You're old. It's you and who? You see, point zako zimeishia hapo.
Hata huyu mama unakaa na you know, after watoto washakuwa na wakaenda, mnaanza kupiga story. She becomes the best person. Mkishazeeka, because na wewe pia kurandaranda yako imeisha. Hii kurukaruka yako, you are no longer in fashion.
Who told
she
you?
Becomes your confidant. Mnaanza
wait.
Hata
Wait,
ile
listen.
wakati nilienda.
Who told you she'll wait for you?
You know, she will. Kwani anaenda wapi? You grow old together.
Have you heard that?
You grow old together. Have you noticed old couple, when one passes on, ule mwingine akaagi sana? Have you noticed that? Because you now end up creating
with
a
this
bond,
nonsense.
because watoto wameenda.
With this
nonsense,
nonsense you're putting your women through. What makes you think she'll wait for you until she's 70? Shone goma ihuana atea. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Big Papa Pumping Habari Asubuhi.
The Ron Ranger, son of Wangoi, you are back.
I'm back, my brother, with a bang.
How are those two shows? I heard you were seen in Downing Street near the Buckingham.
Really? Wakada? Oh my God.
Too bad. Maina, kuna kitu moja nitakwambia dunia yote ikisikia. Change your friends, especially your ladies' friend. I have seen you several times with women, and those women will never lead you to any good. Start looking for the to slay queen so that you can start a life. Yeah? Ukida yako ndio unaona hapa ukishinda ukiambia watu mambo ya singles. You are going with the wrong type of friends. Wale ambao, why are you calling them in the first place single? Why are you calling them single?
What are they?
There are people who have been with men, wamezalishwa, wakashindwa na mambo ya kustahimili, mambo ya kukaa na mwanaume, then they cry at night. This is why they buy some very crazy artificial things just to satisfy their ego, like a man, what a man can be able to do. And you know, definitely I'm telling you the truth, son of Wangoi. Usifikirie kwa nini kila siku ikifika Easter unaanza hapa kujisemesha naenda na huku Miami nini. Unakataa kwenda Geshagi sababu Jojo atakuuliza kaimondo kaelekee tugiota hizo ni aromeale akiogezerwa moto. You know, we know all these things. Stop trying like at naenda wapi. Go back to the game. We will look for you for a girl, and then you're going to know like what singlehood means. So kusema sijui ati naoshewa nyumba nini namna hivi. You yourself, you cry at night.
Who?
I can attest to that.
I do not. I have never wakanai.
Let me say that you're coming job at 5 o'clock. Just imagine somebody is waking up at 4, preparing something for you, bacon, nini. And then, hi baby, good day. Sasa wewe sijui kama ni umbo ama ni nyaume weka kwa nyumba zinakwambia ukuje kazi 5. Hapa unaongea mambo ya sijui ya single moms wao watu wanalianga kila saa. But one thing that you should know, at one point they worshipped men, but sasa wakakuja tena wakakuwa watu useless. Good day.
Good day. Wakana amesema unaliaga hata wewe.
Who told you we cry at night?
It's a very sad
I don't think there's anyone who sleeps more peacefully than I do every day.
Single ladies are even in a worse situation. Pillows, my pillows full of tears. Kuna hata hiyo wimbo.
You know, and single ladies, you need
They miss those
to
men.
give me your testimony because they need to understand. What they are trying to do, these men, is convince you that you need them in order for you to be happy.
Of course.
Lie.
Of course.
Big lie. As big a lie as Brexit. When are you going to celebrate your independence?
Women are crying here. Let them express themselves. Kwanza, with this economy, how are you even surviving? Surely. How are you surviving?